Lincoln had read some of this criticism before Douglas appeared in his crowded anteroom, but he met Douglas anyway, and you may judge who gained from it. This book's title comes from an 1855 letter Lincoln sent to his best friend, Joshua Speed, who came from a slaveholding family. "If for this you and I must differ, differ we must." He chided Speed for admitting the abstract wrong of slavery, but failing to act accordingly. Slaveholders talk that way, but never vote that way. Yet he didn't abandon Speed, signing off as your friend forever. He rarely wrote people off, because he knew they had the power of the vote. It's not that Lincoln greatly changed his critics' beliefs. Some went to war against him. Nor that they greatly changed his. Rather, he learned how to make his beliefs actionable. He started his career in the minority party and set out to make a majority. He perceived a social problem so vast it seemed impossible to address, and he slowly found ways to address it. Had he failed to engage with people who differed, he would not have become the Lincoln we know, and history would little note, nor long remember him. The encounters in this book showcase his political techniques. He's known for his speeches, of course, the Gettysburg Address, the Second Inaugural, but he used more personal methods, beginning with his skill in conversation. He was a storyteller. He told offbeat tales of growing up in Indiana. He repeated jokes he'd heard, mimicked dialects, and guffawed at his own punchlines. He used sarcasm. When Senator Douglas accused a rival of inconsistency, Lincoln said it was unfair. "Has Douglas the exclusive right in this country of being on all sides of all questions? Is nobody allowed that high privilege but himself?" He made fun of self-important clerics and his own ungainly face. Nothing was off limits. He told a poop joke in the White House, recounting the day in his boyhood when he tried to relieve himself into a friend's upturned hat. The friend foiled him by switching their hats. Such self-deprecating banter helped him relate to people and helped him hide. A storyteller could use his story as a mask, controlling the conversation and choosing what to say or withhold. An ally considered Honest Abe evasive. Beneath a smooth surface of candor, he told enough only of his plans and purposes to induce the belief that he had communicated all, yet he reserved enough, in fact, to have communicated nothing. When he did give opinions, he sometimes urged people not to repeat them. "Let this be strictly confidential," he ended one letter. "Not that there is anything wrong in it, but that I have some highly valued friends who would not like me any better for writing it." He was curating slightly different versions of himself for different people. Though history remembers him for what he said, he left many things unsaid. His campaigns addressed only issues he considered decisive, staying silent on all else. During his presidential campaign in 1860, an important politician questioned him on tariff policy, and he answered by forwarding a 13-year-old memorandum on the subject, not saying a single word that was new. Pressured to act against slavery in 1862, he wrote a famous public letter that gave his thinking without revealing his plans. In the last speech of his life, on April 11th, 1865, he said he wouldn't answer a question in the news because it was good for nothing at all, a merely pernicious abstraction. Together, his reticence and his eloquence reflected something deeper than rhetorical style. It showed that he prioritized. He knew his limitations and those of the democratic system. He didn't try to win all arguments, nor to crush all opponents, nor to solve all problems. He concentrated his power on fights he had to win to keep from losing everything.